and then I'm gonna have time to make sure that I do everything I can to adjust for that ball. Hey guys, it's Ransom here from racketnut.com. Today I want to talk about different approach shot footwork patterns. So what I mean by that, generally you have three approach shot footworks. Stutter, stutter, then hit, and then run in. The run through, so if the ball is, or I'll get into that in a second. So the run through is going to be where you run, slow down, hit, and then continue running. And then the last one that I am not a fan of, and I'll explain why in a second, is you come up and you do the left hop footwork. So the reason I don't like that one so much is that what's the problem, and I'll say here. The problem is that I'm in the air. If the ball takes a funny bounce or there's wind in play or something gets in my eye or whatever, I can't make any adjustments because I'm airborne. There's no pushing to the left, pushing right, stopping, going forward. The other reason I don't like it is what happens to me at contact. Okay, so at contact, I could jump and pull it. Okay, so there's just too many variables that I don't like. Leave that to the guys you see on TV to do that footwork because they've done it for 25 years. They have an impeccable timing with that kind of stuff. So anyway, so the stutter footwork is gonna look something like this and then hit. Okay, the run through is gonna look more something in front and there. Okay, so there's the run through. So now when do you do the run through or the stutter? I'm gonna leave hop out of it because again, not a huge fan of it. Not that it's not efficient or effective or whatever. Again, it's just too hard to time up for some beginner intermediate players, too many variables. So when do you do which? The stutter is very simply put, you do the stutter footwork on the approach shot when you have time. Okay, so if the ball's coming over and it's a moon ball bouncing in the air, and it's coming up and I want to let the pace off and I have time to run from the baseline to here, I'm going to let it settle up and let the spin die off the wind, and then I'm going to have time to make sure that I do everything I can to adjust for that ball and then hit a good shot. Now when do you do the run through? Well, it's when you don't have time. Okay, so let's say they throw in kind of a approach shot that doesn't really sit. It's more of a low one, it's shorter, so that you're from the baseline, you have to run up. Now, if I try to stutter on that one, it's gonna be down here by the time I commit to it. Now, on the run through, on this one, I can at least make an attempt to try to hit it around chest level. So, as far as those two, that's the most effective that I like, the run through and the stutter footwork. So next time you find yourself mishitting, are you doing the hop, the stutter, the run through? Make a really diligent effort to know which one you're doing, and your approach shots will get a lot better.